Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's Stupid Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to Steins Gate. I'm trying to get 3 out today, just to progress the story along, because I know these visual novels usually take a long time to complete. Oh yeah, we just finished replying to this mail. I told you it's too late, yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's weird that she's telling me things, and I don't even remember, right? Because, like, wouldn't I remember? And, like, what was her last email to me, even? That's right. I swear I've emailed her before. That was one thing that when I logged off the other day, I was like, oh, man, I haven't emailed her before. Is there a way to, like... Because it says I haven't emailed her at all. Like, in my inbox. What about my outbox? I swear I have, though. I swear I've seen Ferris's name in. I don't know. I'm questioning my own shit. I spend the next morning doing laundry at the nearby laundromat. When I return to the lab just past noon, Daru, Mayori, and Kurisu are all assembled. Thanks for coming in on a Saturday. Your devotion to science makes me proud. Let me turn this down on my end. Yeah. Kurisu sighs deeply. It's the middle of summer, but instead of going on vacation, I'm stuck in this sauna with a bunch of pervs. Where did I go wrong? Is 8-7 really the middle of summer? I guess, kinda, huh? She's really giving us a verbal beatdown. Wipe your tears, you experiment-loving girl without a single friend. That's mean. I'm not crying. Besides, you're the one who told us to be here. Indeed. But the one who obeyed my orders and arrived on time was you. You know, Chris-chan is actually a very honest and hardworking girl. That's what Mayushi thinks. Mary smiles as she eats some nuggets from McD's. I have to read. I know what McD's is, but fictional. A fast food hamburger chain boasting top market share, based in America. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It's not fictional, though. McD's? That's what I call it, Mickey D's. That's what makes her so adorable. I guess, I don't know. I guess it's not official that it's called McD's. How can a girl say something like that while eating a nugget? Don't let it bother you. That's just Mayori's nature. Mayori's cute. I've been with her for a long time, so I'm used to it. A Yuri flag. I get it. A metafiction term refers to common methods of foreshadowing particular events. A death flag, for example, suggests that a character will die shortly. Death flags and romance flags are the most frequent. Interesting. Please unget it. What? Here, Christian, have a nugget. Thanks. While listening to their heartwarming banter, I go to put my laundry on the table. However, don't put that there, it's filthy. I just washed them. Like I care. What kind of guy puts his underwear in a girl's face? Have some decency. If you're that interested in my underwear, then just say so. God damn it, dude. Why is there no music in this area? I'm not interested at all, just silent. It makes me nervous that like a twist is coming or some shit. Come on, guys. No more talking about underwear. Maybe she's trying to eat here, okay? Like, what... You know, it's like something's gonna happen in a movie when like the sound just cuts out and they're waiting to like drop that dramatic music. That's what it feels like right now. How can you say that when you're still shoveling nuggets in your mouth? Don't interrupt me. I end up putting my laundry in the changing room. There's the dramatic music. As I explained to Daru yesterday, I noticed something about the results of the experiment. D-mails have too many uncertain variables. We can never be sure what will happen when we send one. It's not like we can do anything about that. After all, the result is up to whoever receives the mail. Of course, if you analyze the recipient's psychology, then you might be able to manipulate them into doing what you want. Though, that might be a little bit too much information for Hoyin underwear there. You just wanted to say underwear, didn't you? Underwear aside, the fact is that D-mail is still far from complete. I need a more reliable time machine before I can expose CERN and the organization and plunge the world into chaos. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I called you here today. The purpose of today's roundtable conference is... Another roundtable? If you want a roundtable conference that much, at least go buy a round table. It's like a running gag. Robert Okarin said, Christian, the round table is in our hearts. Mary-san, you're really innocent, but you really shouldn't take everything Okabe says seriously. Really? The round table doesn't matter now. More importantly, the purpose of today's meeting is to explore methods of true physical time travel, not just email, with the objective of sending someone to the past like CERN has. Don't be ridiculous. That was fast. And she's glaring at me even harder than she was during the whole underwear thing. CERN has the best equipment in the world, and even after 9 years they still haven't succeeded. We can't possibly hope to accomplish something like that. You'll become a gel Okarin. Kinda sounds like Ghetto Froggy. Why did those things get popular anyway? Isn't that what we saw earlier? We saw that, didn't we? Ugly, cute frog character become fat among after the earthquake was cancelled. Ghetto Froggy. They've said that before, haven't they? Am I just hallucinating things now? This isn't a laughing matter. Isn't it too early to give up? Have we already succeeded with D-mail, the first human in history? But we're not the first. Didn't CERN do it before us? Humanity's first time-traveling email. For we who have achieved that miracle, nothing is possible. Such baseless confidence. Anyway, wasn't it just a coincidence that we discovered the D-mail? We still haven't figured out what's functioning as the lifter. We just need to figure that out, don't we? It's the fucking CRT televisions, isn't it? How do you solve a problem that even CERN can't figure out? If you can't set the destination, then you don't know where you'll leap to. I'll pass on leaping into deep space, thanks. That is a problem. If you can't control where you end up, the time machine is worthless. Wait a second. We don't set the destination when we send an email, yet it arrives when it's supposed to. How do you explain that? Now that you mention it. You set the mail address, right? Isn't that enough? Is it? I don't think a phone signal can be received from millions of kilometers away. I bet you get a busy signal or something. I stare at my phone. Maybe our cell phones are acting like black holes and white holes. Hold on, I have to know what a white hole is to understand. The reverse of a black hole. While nothing can escape a black hole, everything is ejected from a white hole. The existence of white holes is hinted at theoretically, but actual proof is impossible. They have never been observed. Oh, that's a real thing. It doesn't say fiction at the top. A white hole, huh? I had no idea. You shouldn't speculate like that. You have zero basis. Is it possible that we form a wormhole? Wouldn't it be interesting to call someone from the past, right? No wormholes have ever confirmed to exist. I groan. Gudasu and Daru fall silent. The problem has stumped them too. Mayori is the only one smiling. She probably doesn't understand and is just smiling because she feels like it. In any case, the cold hard truth is that D-mills arrive precisely when and where we want them to. We're ahead of CERN in that regard. Now, can we apply D-mail technology to physical time travel? But with D-mails you can only send 36 bytes of data. No way can you send a whole person with that kind of limit. It's the same problem CERN is having, and the reason their subjects turn into jellymen. If you want to become Gel Ocarine, I'm not stopping you. Dots. Recalling the fate of CERN's researchers makes my skin crawl. Kerr black holes, ring singularities, super gravitational space-time distortions. If you can adjust the lifter's volume of electron injection, you might be able to make the ring singularities naked. But even if CERN is having a hard time controlling the lifter, even if we do figure out what's functioning as the lifter in our time machine, I doubt we'll be able to solve the problem easily. Meaning that, at the present, we can only send a mere 36 bytes of data. I wonder how much data there is in a human body. I bet it's more than an exabyte. Exabyte. Prefixes are kilo, mega, giga, tera, penta, exa in order of increasing magnitude. 1 exa equals 1 quintillion. Kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte, petabyte, exabyte. Jesus, you learn something new every day. It would be best to leave physical transfer aside for now. Sending data through time is an amazing feat by itself. We should be satisfied with what we've got. Sending data through time is enough, huh? Such pessimism is unbecoming of a scientist sworn to uncover the secrets of the universe. I'm telling you to know your limits. If you're going to uncover the secrets of the universe, you need personnel, equipment, and funding to rival CERN's. It's one thing to set lofty goals, but this impoverished? She knows better English than I do. She's native freaking Japan. This impoverished, I have no idea what that means. Impoverished lab? I'm guessing like shabby. It means like shabby lab. Like dinky, I guess. I've been thinking, maybe we should bring the phone wave to a proper research institution and entrust it to a specialist, or entrust it. What does entrust even mean? CERN's keeping their time machine research top secret, so if we make an official announcement, it'll benefit the future of mankind. If we make an official announcement, the organization will become aware of my existence. Oh, come on. I'm being serious here. This isn't the time for your childish... And we've hacked into CERN. Those heartless bastards will do anything, even experiment on human beings, and behind them is a power greater than all nations of the earth. If we make the phone wave name subject change public, they might have us erased. It's true, they could. They have a time machine. Well, I mean, they have a time machine. I mean, and then if they end up finishing it, they could go back to this very moment and be like, oh, well, let's erase them, and then we win. The name Committee of 300 appeared in actual CERN documents. Yeah, but Kurisu's tone weakens. Maybe she's kind of scared. If they find out about our hacking, they'll have us killed. I didn't make any mistakes that could give us away, of course. Also, and this is our biggest problem, I lower my voice and look hard at each one of them in turn. If we go public, we won't be able to do cool stuff with the D-mails anymore. Why you? No way I'm giving up such an awesome machine. I am Hyoin Kyoma, the insane mad scientist who rules space and time. What I desire is, that's right, chaos. This guy's hopeless. Better do something quick. What is this? Anime? Otaku. A quotation from a popular manga about death notes. Spoken by the protagonist in that freaking... I wonder what anime that is. Original quote. This girl's hopeless. I better do something quick. It's funny. Eh? Why is this a thing that happens every time? This game is king of like doing a joke so much that it's like, alright, now it's funny. Like, it's not funny the first couple times, and then it's like, okay, well, hold on. Can't do it like the third time and be like, okay, that's not funny. It's funny. Shut up. I'm not okay? Wait. I'm not okay. Kurisu gives me sharpest glare yet. Her eyes are so cold. Her spine turns to ice. Or my spine turns to ice. I nod and swallow what I was going to say. That reminds me. Daru, have you made any progress hacking into CERN? He did say it would take some time to learn how to use the IBN 5100. But I know he's coming to the lab every day to work on it. And his monitor's always displaying some kind of program, and his fingers are always busy on the keyboard. Yeah, right now I'm combining CERN's massive database. It would take years to read it all. For now, I've passed everything that looks important to Makishi for translation. Basically, I've gone as deep as I can go. CERN belongs to me now. Fucking badass, dude. Thank goodness you're on my side. If only you weren't so weak to seduction. Christina, report on the status of these translations. Can you stop talking like that? It's pretentious and annoying as hell. Hell. Mayuri takes a cute idol-like pose and smiles for some reason. Christian, as Okarin's childhood friend, I promise you'll get used to how he talks eventually. I just hope it doesn't take 10 years. So you're saying you want to stay with me for 10 years? In other words, you want to work on this lab or work with this lab for the rest of your... It was sarcasm. Get it? Sarcasm. Give me your report, Christina. If you don't, I'll call you an Chandler. Didn't you hear me the first time? She glares at me again. My blood goes cold. I've been working on the translation when I have time, but so far I haven't seen anything new about time travel. It looks like CERN is still struggling to find a solution. Maybe they'll have to wait another 24 years, like Taitor said. Daru, any other results? Well, it looks like CERN's in the middle of a big project, so the LHC is at full operation. I'm trying to see if I can cut in and maybe use it secretly. What? No way. Kurisu's stunned. Honestly, so am I. Is that amazing? It's not amazing, it's downright outrageous. Super Haka, what a monster. A quotation used from a classic manga about glass masks, used to express amazement at someone else or someone's incredible skills. Hey Christina, are you doing that on purpose? Doing what? She's an Chandler, no doubt about it. Anyway, I'm just doing it for the laughs. It's not like we have any reason to use the LHC. Sounds like things are going smoothly. When do you begin stage 3 of the operation? With stage 3? CERN's most secret, forbidden domain. We're going to free the darkness hidden inside. In Japanese, please. The IBN 5100 database. I'm asking if you started hacking it yet. Daru frowns. We can't, remember? You said all we needed was an IBN 5100 of our own. What?
Huh?
Shit, when did that happen? When did we lose the IBN 5100? When did we lose it? What was the time jump that we lost the IBN 5100? Where did we get the IBN 5100 from? We got it from Yanabashi Shrine. Yanabayashi Shrine. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It'll explain it to me, maybe. Conversation isn't making sense.
IBN 5100は
But I got you an IBN 5100. You haven't started working on it yet? You got one? When? Puzzled, I look at Kurisu and Mayuri. Mayuri looks confused, like always. Kurisu meets my eyes and shrugs her shoulders. First I've heard of it. Impossible. That just can't be. I dash into the development room. The IBN 5100 I borrowed from Yanabashi Shrine should be on the bookshelf. It's in a cardboard box and it weighs 25 kilos, too heavy for a single person to carry. But when I go to look, it's gone. It's no longer where I left it. The IBN 5100 was right here. Where did it go? Everyone looks at me in surprise. Why are you staring at me like that? The legendary PC that was donated to Yanabayashi Shrine. You've seen it, remember? I don't remember. Donated to Yanabayashi Shrine? That's stupid. You sure you weren't hallucinating? And it's hot these days. Despair drags me down like quicksand. We can't hack that database without the IBN 5100. Did the whole frickin'... Who stole it? The organization? CERN? Was it the email that we sent to frickin' Lukaku's mom? CERN is a possibility. Maybe they noticed our hacking and stole the IBN 5100 from the lab. No. Even if they could steal the IBN 5100 from the lab, they can't steal Mayuri and Daru's memories of it. What happened? Kiryu Moeka. Maybe I should check with her first. Could someone other than Moeka have stolen the IBN 5100? I consider the possibilities. The next name that comes to mind is... Taito's goal was to obtain an IBN 5100, and I've already contacted him several times. But how did he get my personal information? While I'm trying to decide whether I should send the mail, Kurisu tells me to calm down. A high school girl is chiding me. She dares make a fool of Hoin Kyoma? Irritated, I explain the purpose of the IBN 5100 and how I came to obtain one. During that time, I also send Moeka a mail for confirmation. I got an IBN 5100, did you know? The IBN 5100 may have disappeared as the result of changes to someone made to the past. So you believe me? But from my perspective, all of the emails we sent so far were trivial. There's that one we sent when we first realized Phone Wave-chan was a time machine, right? The one that said Okarin is a perv. During the preliminary DML experiments, I sent dozens to Okabe's phone, but they were all insubstantial, so I don't think they could have changed the past. I sent 2 of them when I was trying to win the match against Ferris. And there was one more. The first email Okabe accidentally sent that said I was dead.
だが俺の主観では
But from my perspective, we sent several more. You mean about how you sent the winning lot of 6 numbers and how Luka-chan bought a ticket with those numbers but didn't win? Nobody aside from Okabe remembers him sending it. But I showed you guys afterwards. It was still in my phone's arrival history. Is that all? No, there's more. Moeka and Lukaku each sent an email. Alright, that's what you claim, but Hashida, Mayori-san, and I don't remember either of those. Maybe she's getting a headache. I already told you guys, I'm the only one who keeps his memories after the world changes. So according to your perspective, when did the IBN 5100 disappear? Did it just happen? When's the last time you remember seeing it in the lab? Well, I put my index finger to my forehead and searched my memories. Pivotal moments in history are rarely seen as such until long after they have occurred. Even the person responsible for the change may not realize what he has done. Amane Suzuha, 2010. That's a good quote that you have there. When was the last time I emailed you? I wish... Does it just delete the previous email if they reply? Probably. This email thing is gonna mess with my head, dude. Well, no, because I've outboxed a lot, right? I guess not. Like, look at how many emails I've sent to John Titor back and forth. So it can't I don't know. The IBN 5100. I'm sure it was August 3rd. I remember it being in the lab on August 3rd. Are you certain? I think so. So many things have just happened. My memories are all a jumble, and we don't even know if what's her name is a boy now. Lukaku, or is a girl now? I'm sorry. Let's go over the events which led me to obtaining the IBN 5100. I heard that Ferris was a retro PC maniac who knew about the IBN 5100. I learned that 9 years ago she donated her IBN 5100 to the Yanabayashi Shrine. I asked Lukaku's dad for help, and he lent me the IBN 5100 just like that. Mission complete. At the very least, Ferris and Lukaku should remember what happened. I should give them a call. First up is Lukaku. Am I calling? Well, all the way at the bottom. Could have just went up. Hello, Okabe-san. I like how they do the phone. Please forget what you saw the other day. I saw something? My cosplay. Oh, that? That was just Lukaku getting embarrassed for no reason. More importantly, I have questions about the IBN 5100. IBM 5. IBN 5100. About 9 years ago, someone dedicated a retro PC to the Yanabayashi Shrine. That's the one. Know anything? Yes. He remembers. Lukaku really remembers. Just a while ago, I came to the shrine looking for it, didn't I? And I asked your old man to let me borrow it, right? Eh? I don't... Right? I don't remember anything like that. What? Is this another effect of the changing the past? The IBN 5100 is at the shrine though, right? Is it there now? I don't know the details. Where are you now? Is your old man
近くに
there?
お前の親父さんはいるか
No.
そうか
Damn. Okay.
わか
Sorry for calling you so suddenly.
き
No problem. I'm sorry that I couldn't help. The IBN 5100 was at Yanabayashi Shrine. That's a fact. And Lukaku knew that. I need to check if it's still there or not. Could the IBN 5100 have returned to the shrine? Did that huge retro PC sprout legs and trot back? That's just silly. But gel bananas have teleported out of the microwave. And Moeka is also instantly moved from the lab to somewhere else. Considering that, it's entirely possible that the same thing happened to the IBN 5100. Maybe I should go check later. Check now. Next is Ferris. By the way, I haven't told Ferris my phone number. I'm afraid that if I talk to her on the phone, she'll drag me into her usual nonsense. So there's only one option.
マユリを
Mayuri, I need to contact
フェリ
Ferris.
スと連絡を取りたい
Wait. Mayuri's eating an eclair. She must have some stuck in the fridge. Or she must have stuck some in the fridge when I wasn't looking. Want one okari? They're delicious. Now that she mentions it, Kurusu and Daru are eating too.
のんきなやつらだ
People
な
don't have a care in the world, do
こ
you?
のラボで
There's some
不可解な
crazy
ことが
stuff
起きたと
happening
いうのに
here.
全て岡部の妄想
Or it could just all be in your
って可能性
head.
もあるわけだし
No need to panic.
慌てたってどうしようもない
It's not just in my head. It's not.
フェリスちゃんに用
You
事
need
が
Ferris Chan for something. I wonder if she's working today.
お店に
今日のフェリスタンはバイト
Ferris
休み
Tan's
だ
off today. Well then, Daru. You know Ferris' schedule better than her co-worker. I award you the title of Ferris Stalker.
マユリはやつの携帯番号を知って
You
い
know
る
her
だろ
phone number, right?
連絡を
See if
取
you
って
can get a hold of her.
いいよ
Okay. Mayuri takes out her phone and makes a call. After a short wait, Mayuri smiles.
あフェリスちゃん
Ferris-chan.
こんにちにゃんにゃん
Good afternoon, Nyan. It's Mayushi, Nyan.
にゃん
Oh, that's right. This is the first time Kurusu has heard Mayuri speaking Nanyanian.
休みなのにごめん
Sorry to bother you on your day off. Okarin said he wants to talk to you about something. Wanna talk to him? Huh? You know, Okarin. Kyoma? Who's Kyoma?
京馬って誰
The hell are they talking about? By the way, Ferris is the only person who calls me by my true name, Hoyin Kyoma. I'm thankful for that, but she still drives me crazy.
とにかく変わるね
I'm handing you over, okay?
はいおかり
Here you go, Okarin. I take Mayuri's phone. Does she just wear cat ears all the time? Is that just what she does? Her face is displayed on the LCD. She's wearing cat ears even though it's her day off. Thank you. Thank you for noticing that as well, Game.
おーい今日も
It's me, Hoyin Kyoma.
京馬がフェリス
Yeah, how unusual for Koyin or Kyoma to contact me, yeah?
どうしても聞きたいことがあったんだ
There's something I need to ask you.
お前は昔
Long ago, you donated a retro PC to Yanabayashi Shrine. Am I
それに間
mistaken?
違いはないか何
What
にゃん
What is Nyan supposed to
とは
mean,
どう
yeah?
いう意味にゃ
Ah, crap, I started to talk to her. Like that to her. Kurusu starts bursting out laughing. Looks like she heard.
間違いないにゃ
It means you're right, yeah? Though I didn't know it was called the IBN 5100 until recently, yeah?
何最近知ったとはどういう
Why recently?
ダルニャンに教えてもらったのにゃ
Darunyan told me, yeah? So that's it. At any rate, Ferris-chan has confirmed that the IBN 5100 was at Yanabayashi Shrine. So did the IBN 5100 disappear from the lab after I retrieved it? No. Kurusu and the others lost their memories of me bringing it back to the lab. So I'm considering two possibilities. One, I went to the shrine but didn't acquire the IBN 5100 and it's still at the shrine. Two, before I went to the shrine, someone moved the IBN 5100 somewhere else. Looks like I'll have to go to the shrine after all.
レトロ PC がどうしたの
So what about the retro PC, yeah?
なあ
Nothing. Ferris was a retro PC maniac, wasn't she? Let's just make sure.
IBN 5100
Do you have any other information on the IBN 5100? It's a super rare PC.
お前はカリスマメイドとして
As a charisma build maid, I expect you have strong network in Akiba, right? I'd like you to use that network to search for any IBN 5100s in Akiba now. We only need to find one. It doesn't matter if it's the only one if it's the one I found at the shrine.
探してもいいけど
I can look, but for a price, nya.
条件
God damn it, what's the price? Is she trying to strike a deal? That's unexpected.
聞こう
Let's hear it.
じゃあこれからフェイリスのお家まで
Oh, shit. She wants the D. Oh, no. I want you to come over to Ferris's apartment, yeah?
うちだと
Where is this
お前
apartment
の
of
うちは
yours?
どこだ
I quickly prepare a memo pad and write down the address Ferris recites.
なんだ
Oh,
お
so
前
you
は
live in
秋葉に住ん
Akiba.
でいるのか
That should make things quick. Judging by the address, it should be right next to the station.
それじゃ待ってるにゃ
I'll be waiting, Jan. I return Mayuri's phone and stand up from the couch. Let's stop by Yanabayashi's shrine, then head to Ferris's place.
で
Well, I look over my shoulder with a frown.
なぜお前たちまでついてくるんだ
Why are you guys tagging along? Mayuri and Daru were following me, even though I didn't ask them to come. Kurusu stayed back at the lab.
だってね
Maybe she's never been to Ferris-chan's place.
一度ね
Though I thought I'd like to visit once.
つうかフェイリス
I mean, it's Ferris-chan's home. There's no way I'm
せ
missing
ざる
this.
を得ないだろ上皇
It might be a bad idea to take the Ferris stalker along. A really bad idea. Well, whatever. If Ferris has a problem with it, then we can send him away when we get there. Nothing else matters as long as they get Ferris to search for an IBN 5100. Of course, if the IBN 5100's at Yanebashi's shrine, then that won't even be necessary. I stopped by the shrine, but Lukaku's not there. I guess he was out when he answered the phone earlier. I got no other choice, so I go to the humble shrine office and press the intercom button. Luca's dad comes out. When I try asking him if the IBN 5100 was donated to the shrine, he answers, "It certainly was." But after he tries looking for it, he says he can't find it anywhere and has no idea where it went. I ask if he lent me the IBN 5100 before, but that event is gone from his memory. What's going on here? While heading towards Ferris's place, I analyze the situation. The IBN 5100 has disappeared from the lab, even though it was just there a few days ago. It has also disappeared from Yanabayashi's shrine. It looks like some god is messing with me, moving it every time I get close. The D-mails definitely have something to do with this. I can only begin to imagine how the past has changed. At any rate, it looks like we'll have to rely on Ferris. Fuck, I don't want to end the episode, but we're at 38. I will end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you feel necessary. I'm going to try to get 3 out today, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Peace out, you guys.